Well, it's just before 6 p.m. on Friday. I started this between 2 and 3 on uh, Monday. So we're at almost 100 hours on the single candle. I'm still going to let it keep going uh, just to see how long it will go. Oh, apologize. I'm using the phone video and it doesn't have quite the audio quality, even though the mic is on this side facing me. Of maybe not doing the video though. Uh, it the Nikon actually takes better video. Well, the candle's still on, and it's day 4, coming up on 96 hours in about 4 hours. Uh, I think this 50-hour candle is definitely more than 50, and I would say definitely worth the money if anybody was looking to have an emergency little light. It isn't real bright, but it is bright enough to get by. It's 7:15 p.m. on Saturday, and this little emergency candle that's supposed to only go for 50 hours on cheap batteries is still going at well over 125 hours, or about 125 hours. I'm just going to keep watching and see how long it goes. Well, it's now Monday. I believe I started this last Monday. It might have been Tuesday. I don't remember. But this candle has been going for a long time. It's noonish, and it's still going. And these are just little cheap dollar store Sunbeam batteries in these dollar store candles. I think definitely worth going to the Dollar Tree and picking up these candles. There they are. Definitely worth it. Well, it's just after 11:30 p.m. on Tuesday. I believe I started this at about 2:30 p.m. last Tuesday. So it's definitely been going for longer than 50 hours. But it's amazing to me that on a 50-hour candle, two of them together are supposed to be 100 hours. Here's the total out 100 hours, 50 hours each. On the cheap Family Dollar 8 batteries for $1 AAAs that are in it, and it's still working. Let's keep watching. It's Thursday evening, almost 6 p.m. This 50-hour candle is definitely making me a believer in it being worth the dollar, well, 50 cents that it cost. I actually bought another pair of these because it was the last one they had on the shelf at the Dollar Tree, and I picked them up just because I was so impressed with these. I'm not sure how many lumens these are. There's a cover over the tip. It might be able to be made brighter. I'll have to see on that. Maybe I'll take it apart. I am really impressed though. We're at least on day 9. I think I started it last Tuesday, so we're definitely past the 50 hours. Well, I just took this small piece off. I'm not sure if it's brighter or not. I think it may actually, because of the refraction inside the plastic, make it brighter. I cut it off. I figured I've got another set, and this one, it still puts light out even if it doesn't, and if all else, super glue. Well, I think it is actually the light. It diffuses it, spreads it out more. This way, the light goes up, whereas this way, well, with the thing that I just dropped, it goes out. Well, it's Saturday at 5 p.m. and this little candle is still going. Tuesday last week puts it well over 225 hours on a 50-hour candle. Not bad. Tomorrow will be 14 days on this 50-hour candle. It's still going strong. I'm not noticing any problems whatsoever, but we'll I think shut it off tomorrow anyway. Monday evening, 6-ish. And tomorrow will be 2 weeks. About 2:30, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon will be 2 weeks on this, and it is still going and going strong. I'm amazed at how bright this still is. Uh, well, that just turned off the light behind me. You can't really see the glow in the room, but it is bright. It's definitely enough to see with. I wouldn't want to read with it, but it's definitely enough to see with. I was given this package of candles. These are like a mini tea light. These ones are actually the 240 hour, and they run on the CR2032. I'm gonna try these. Like I said, these were given to me. I actually got them because I was given a little globe. I'll show that too, but for now I'm just showing these. This is what I had that I wanted to get the tea light for. Really, the only thing is, the tea light is a flickering yellow light. It's not white. It's not showing up very well on the camera, but I just wanted a clear white light without a flicker. There it's actually showing up more yellow behind the color. But I don't know, I like this. I actually thought that this would be really cool with an LED white LED light because of the color. And then you could have like this be the bottom of it because it's clear, and have it be pardon me, be a light shade. But well, let's see if I can kind of show. This is kind of what I had in mind. This light isn't very bright, but you can see the blue coming through. The purple isn't really glowing much, but it is a little. But that's kind of what I had in mind, was to do an LED and have this be a light shade. And I do believe in a lot of things, including purple. The little plastic that makes it look like a flame on a candle had fallen off when it was upside down. But that's it glowing with the purple. It doesn't look blue so much without the camera, but with the camera it's definitely got a blue hue to it. It looks more purple like it is. But that's that. Well, this little 50-hour emergency candle has been going for 2 weeks. I'm in about an hour. It's about 4 o'clock, so actually about an hour and a half. It's still going. It's on little Sunbeam dollar store batteries got from Dollar Tree. This little candle and its pair, or its partner, came from Dollar Tree. There's supposed to be 50 hours a piece, total of 100 hours. We're at 14 days and an hour plus, so I think that we're definitely over the 100 hours on the two candles, and the other one, it's got batteries in it. It hasn't really been used, but I think we definitely got money's worth on 25 cents worth of batteries and 50-cent candle, or electric candle. Well, the candle here on the left, it was the one that I let run, and it was actually, I believe, 15 days, not 2 weeks. Here's the pair that was with it. Definitely brighter with better batteries, but it's kind of amazing. It's definitely still lit up. Let's pause for just a second, turn the light on. Well, here's the candle that wasn't running, turning that off. Here's the candle that was running. Here's the batteries that were in it. And these are just Sunbeam. They're 8 for $1, sometimes 10 for $1. So 12.5 or 10 cents a piece. This was the package. These all came from the Dollar Tree. I'm just amazed. I didn't realize that until just now how much this one had run down the batteries, but there is still light. I was quite impressed with how long this lasted, and it is still lit. I mean, and it's definitely not as bright. Uh, you maybe can see where I super glued around there. They kind of left a bead, almost like a weld, around putting that back on. But these candles are, in my opinion, definitely worth $1.50 for the two candles and the batteries that are in them. $2 if you count the full package of the batteries. This is just something I wanted to do a little test on, and I was definitely impressed. Admittedly, there is no alternative for a regular candle because it also produces heat if needed. But for just having light, this is a good thing for in an emergency to have light. And even on the cheap batteries, they do produce light for a long time, being LEDs. And I'm quite impressed with them. I'm sitting here in my mom's spare room and just going to pause for just a second. There is no alternative to a real candle, but these, for the price, if all you need is light, that's definitely good. If you need heat, you got to go back to a regular candle. Regular candles are more expensive if you just need light, though. So these are nice, provided you have the batteries to keep them running.